bit.
Yes. So hold on.
So we gotta get going, right?
Yes, I'm streaming.
Okay.
I do have to have 10 of everything, so there is a problem. And she wants to go through and take the stuff that I keep for myself.
I could sell it. She doesn't need 10.
She's got a lot of other things she can sell too, so too bad. I do have to have 10 of everything, so there is a problem. Mute. It's not muting. There we go.
You know this has been a discussion, you can tell. Sorry. Hi, everybody.
Welcome. We do not have discussions with Mom and I. We get along really great, and there's never any discussions. Are you paying attention? No. Okay, so hi, we're here. So, today, if I have this correct, it's duplication. Nope, it's, oh my gosh.
Quantity.
Are you done?
Yeah, it's fine. My husband's texting me from Jerusalem and he's going to bed. So it's like, sorry, I gotta touch him in.
And so since she was talking to someone, I moved the camera over so I could talk to you.
Quantity. Whatever is working, do it more. What is working, do it more. More.
And so right now it's actually still kind of going, but he's going through and asking, it's Q&A. But where Eric talked about is he said quantity, not quality. And he told about this story, which I feel like I do this and I have done this is, and I hear this all the time from leaders, is he said when he started kind of really hitting the GoPro, he said back in 2009, he would do 200 videos and he'd put out all this content. And he goes, well, over the years, I have put out less and less because I had other investments and I had other things going on and this was growing. And he goes, why did I stop what I was doing? Why did I stop doing what is working? Why did I start doing less? Because, oh, I'm making more money here. Or I'm doing this. And he goes, that is not the correct answer. And he goes, so now I met with my team and he's like, where I would put out 200 in a year. He goes, now I just challenged his like team with him and his employees and his media team. They have to put out 1,000 different pieces of content just in the month of April.
Well, he's challenging that he's throwing it out there. He says, I'm going to do 1,000 pieces of content every month through December. Now, let's think about that. Does that mean you can physically do a thousand, not 100, 1,000 reels? No, there's no way. I mean, we do a lot and it sucks your time a lot. But think about all the things that you've done in trainings or things that you've recorded. Now we're doing this right here. We're on here for 20 minutes of teaching every single day. If you chunk little pieces down into 2 and 3 minutes, you can cut those and we might have 10 pieces of content right here in just our training today.
Or, hey, I'm live. I'm going to sit here and talk about, somebody did a trigger word and I tell them a story about something that happened to my kids or something that happened in my day today or something about the business or Josette talked about the other day about a message she got. She can go in and just cut that little section of her talking about that and how it made her feel. Guess what? You can take that and post that.
And post the same piece of content on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere you can.
And so you're doing the same thing. So example, we're talking right now and it's like, oh my gosh, I just gave this awesome thought as I'm live with my customers. I'm looking at the time, 12:35. So I'm going to go back in my live or I can look at it 20 minutes in and know, and I'm just going to write me a little note on a Post-it during this time. So you know to go back and write a little note, talked about my kids. Well, you're giving content in regards to what is it to do with? Is it leadership? Is it team building? Is it lifestyle? I talked about my kids. That's totally lifestyle. It's a funny story. What are you talking about? Because your customers are staying there. They're interacting. That's all content.
So raise your hand if, or maybe let's do this. Put a 1 in the comment. If you on your live sometime say something to your customers inspirational, like Like, I tell them how beautiful they are all the time. Yeah, Josetta, put a one in the
Josette.
comment. Josette, excuse me.
We have said it wrong
I
nonstop.
know, I'm sorry, honey. I love
Sure.
you. But every day of my life, through different things, I'll say things like, oh my, somebody else say, please pray for me because my mom's in the hospital. So I'll tell a little story. When my mom was in the hospital, I did this and this. I have a dear friend that is in the hospital. He was on the cruise with us and he went home, got COVID. He has COPD and he is in intensive care he's been intubated. So I took a package up to his wife of a blanket, a magazine, some snacks, just because she needs some love. He's in a drug-induced coma, but she wants to be there. So we need something to help her out. I could take that little chunk and cut it for a couple of minutes and post that. Today, this is what I did. You could put that in, you could even maybe film something in front of it, but I could cut that and I already did it in my life. So there's so much stuff that you do out there. That's not very good English. There's so many things you do out there that you always do that you could just take a chunk because it's recorded and cut it and then just post it. It's not like you have to do 1,000 or 100 or whatever, because we always
and you're
do that.
repurposing it. And so
Yeah.
it's like, I am so grateful for my customers and the
Good,
light
yeah.
that they bring to
Good.
me, and that I was able to make this friend, and this is what I did today for them, to just share some love. Bill just said that at the end of every live, they remind everybody how beautiful they are. That's something that it's like, you could take that and repost and just clip it out. And so with this being said, we're just giving you ideas.
Yes.
Take the stuff that you're doing, repurpose it, but it's just putting it out there.
Do more, do more, do more.
And so like he even said, if something's working right now, if you're sending messages to people and you're just talking to like 5 of them, you guys, we have a million ideas of different things from this 90-day run so far. So do what you're doing. Instead of talking to 5, bump it up to 10, bump it up to 20, whatever you're doing, increase it and do more quantity of whatever you're doing, and whatever that is, it's going to increase.
He talked about an example that if you were going to open a restaurant. Now, we sometimes, because we are in direct marketing or network marketing or an MLM, we kind of go, oh, I'm sorry, we're in an MLM. Why in the crap are we embarrassed about that? I'm telling you, I make a freaking lot of money in an MLM. I get so many people that love me and pray for me that I get to love from an MLM. I don't get that by working at a store. Get that by waitressing. Get that by sitting on a computer as a secretary.
But wait, but you make really good money. So here's the question. But did that just get handed to you?
That's another thing he said.
But you're Rob and Frank though. That just got handed to you. You're so lucky. You guys, we get this all the time. And so I have to say, I have worked my tail off. My mom has worked her tail off. At the beginning of you starting out your business, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's this, like mom just said, a restaurant. They're working their tails off. You put in the work, you're gonna get it back. Where a lot of people don't see that, as far as a lot of those extra hours that at first, how does Eric put it? That you work for nothing at first, but then for a little bit, we talk about that. So for a little bit, you're going to be working for free. And it's going to be like, what the crap am I doing? And then for a long little bit, you're going to be breaking even.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the end, you guys are going to be getting major overpaid for what you're doing. And so it comes. But when you're in that grind, it's hard to not look at people that it's like, oh my gosh, this person's an empire. This person's this. They're doing this. It's the tree analogy of, oh my gosh, well, their tree over there is growing, but I only put my seed in and I put it out in the sun for 20 minutes. You guys, this works.
When we first started, I had zero income. Zero. I had to find something just so I could eat. I had there's nobody out there poorer than I was, ever, anywhere, because we had.
We grew
nothing.
a garden so we could eat food.
Yeah,
We
but
ate
we were
strawberry.
growing
No,
gardens.
it was, yeah, we had tomatoes. I can tell you I ate a lot of squash and tomato paste on top of it.
But when we first started, we went to, in the morning, we went to a bank and we sold at a bank. At 4 o'clock, we went to a doctor's office. That night at 7 o'clock, we had a home party.
We
Now,
did 2
we
to
work
3
a lot.
every single day.
We work a lot, but we did not work those same types of ways at that time. Now, did we do that every day? No, but at least a couple of times a week. I'm telling you, we did 1 year, this is our top 1 year, we did 52 events in 1 year. That means we did not do one every single week, but some weeks we did 2 big events.
That mom would split up and I would split up there, and we would have things going constantly. And so where Facebook now and social media, oh my gosh, it's a game changer.
So think about that when you started, how excited you were and how you wanted to talk to everybody. Are you doing that same way now?
Mhm.
What worked to get you started, to get you kick-started? And are you doing that now? Or what is working right now? Like, I love going live. I love going live. So maybe I need to do more lives. I love messaging people. Maybe I need to message more people. Whatever it is, do more. And you have to decide for you, whatever that is. Now, one thing that he talked about social media that I want to remind you, if you follow network marketing, I don't know if you're into this little realm or not, but Jessie Lee Ward is everywhere. She said, people come to me because when they think about network marketing, they can find me everywhere. She said, I'm in everybody's face. She said, do I do perfect quality stuff? No. She said, but
I
there,
turned
there,
on
I'm
my
there,
social
I'm
media.
there.
She's everywhere. And it's like, and to some people, this is what I hear. Well, I'm not going to post it on my page because it's going to bug my friends. I'm going to do too much for my friends and family. Guess what? She doesn't care. I see so much of her content. Like, she's vomiting content everywhere. Her stories, every single platform, that guess what? I'm going to find her. And so if I was not doing what I'm doing, if I saw her constantly, like McDonald's, why do they have 20 million signs out there? I want flipping McDonald's after I see them for the 5th time. It's because it's quantity. She's putting tons out there that it's like, oh my gosh, she must know what she's doing by all of this. That's the same thing. The more content you put out there, people are going to start coming to you for customers for, well, they must really know what they're doing because they're putting this all out there. Like, they're legit if they really care.
And remember, not all is paparazzi. They say to do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, maybe it's 3, 2, 1, 3 personal, 2 business, and 1 where you're asking them to come and join you. So remember that for every 3 personal posts, you should have 2 about your product or your business and 1 about the opportunity. Come and join me. This is the income disclosure. This is my trip. It can be anything fun. Paparazzi allows me to go to the Dominican Republic on the passport trip. Come and
421.
421. Thank you.
But I think too,
Thanks, Roxanne. You're
like
the best.
flipping it around, you guys. I love you guys. I love you. But if you go to my timeline, can you tell that I do paparazzi? Could you? I can't tell you how I legit just messaged somebody 5 minutes before I got on here and I said, do you do paparazzi? And she's like, yes. And I was like, why don't I see anything on your timeline? If I was to go on your timeline and I scroll 3 times, those are all mom's notifications. It doesn't matter. But if I scroll and within 3 to 4 posts, I don't see anything about your business, how is anyone going to know what you do? So if you're going into groups, you're messaging people, you're getting to know people. If they come over, they're going to stalk you. If you go stalk people, it's what we do on Facebook. We stalk them and they can't see what you're doing. If they don't see in the thing here, I work for this, put your business page on there. How are they going to find you?
So did you hear what she said? In your information, in your bio, put, go to Frank Divas for me to sell. I mean, go to Shop Frank Divas, go to Frank Divas Facebook page, put the links in there. If you want them to come,
Go to
Number-
my
hold on.
personal page and you can see this. Use me as a guide, but I don't works at, this is my business page, Frank Divas. Look, paparazzi accessories. I have, you guys, do you know how many of you guys I tried looking up to add into the group and I couldn't find your rep number?
find your rep number.
That is huge.
Now, this is the next thing. If I find your rep number, I can't find your page to go follow you. I can't find your page to go watch your live. I wouldn't go jump on people's lives. It's not on your personal profile. Because if I see you, I see Robin Sant or Roxanne Carlisle or anybody there. So I will go to Roxanne Carlisle. If it doesn't say well, I know Robin is Robin's Trendsetters. Have the link there so I can go watch your live.
I was just told, Sheila said professional mode doesn't let you put where you work. Okay, so if it doesn't let you put in your work, I would look at it and see, can you put links on there for professional mode? Like you'll see that on mine, where even below my name, you're going to see my link tree.
Yeah,
Again,
tell
I
that
have the
link tree.
free link tree. Go Google it. It's linktr.ee. Link tree.
Type that in the comments.
And so I will put that in the comments.
So go to Linktree and then you can put all those links in. You can put that in your bio.
I'm putting it in. Keep going. So
So I just want you to know, I look up a lot of people and I can't find their rep number. Please teach your team to put their rep number in there. Please teach your team to put the link where they're selling or where they're going live. We would love to come and comment or see that. There you go, and put it. Oh,
I did. I got them both.
Okay,
And
we got
so you guys, we're just giving you ideas. And so I was on a training this morning and I was talking to these different girls and you would be amazed. And even as I've gone back to the different top buyers in paparazzi, people, just about all of them, not all of them, but they all do different things as far as notifications. And that's when I was talking to different people as far as letting their customers know. And so turning this around, we all do things differently and it's okay. But whatever is working for you, just do more of it. So,
Yeah. So questions, we didn't start out. We got to know what some
we didn't
wins
do
are.
wins. We didn't do
I
anything.
Robin's
hold on.
not here.
The
Robin's
dare.
not here.
The
Yeah,
dare for this weekend is whatever you're doing right now that is working to do more. So if it's level 1 is to try and just do at least 25% more. Level 2 is doing 50% more. Level 3 is doing
double it.
100. No, 50% more is double, isn't it? That's half more.
Well, do
You
more.
just do the math and you guys can figure it out. I don't know. We're just kind of throwing this in because they didn't really give a dare today, but I was like, this is fabulous. So there it is.
But it's a no-brainer. But go back to the restaurant. If you're opening a restaurant, you're going to ask everybody to come and try your food. You are.
Roxanne, I love you so much.
Milkshake app is another option for. Oh, really? Brittany is not good at math.
It's really good at math, you guys. I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why.
Yeah, and think about that. Think about that because we want people to come and buy from us. We're a store. Really, if you were to open a Walgreens or something, you would want to go out and put out flyers and encourage your family to come and shop from you at Walgreens. Why is this any different? Okay, wins. We want to know wins. So Roxanne said the milkshake something or something.
Roxanne, will you put in the chat the link for milkshake? And then I can share it over because I don't think I have the right one. I know that they've said that, but I haven't done milkshake. And you guys,
she has chocolate chip milkshake.
I do, and I do the free link tree. I don't do the paid version, okay? But questions, put your thingy up.
Put your hands up.
What is the milkshake app? Dallas, we will figure this out.
Roxanne's going to put it in there for us. I'm so thrilled that I got an order from the state organization for dog. Good job. Good job,
Sue,
Sue.
you're awesome. Molly, we're just all, we have way too much fun. We don't drink any caffeine here at our house.
Any wins? What are some wins for today?
No, I did not see. Hold on. I did see your win, but then I got distracted. Hold on. I'm scrolling up.
Where's your comments? Do you have comments on?
Yes, I do. Hold on. I'm going back. Win sold 84 pieces this week, all
Oh.
paid, and 2 Z's and 4 new customers added 4 hours to my live. Did it in 4 days. Way
Oh
to
my
go.
gosh. What? Who was that?
That is, hold on.
She put
Latria.
that- Latria. Good
Did I
job.
say it right? I think I said it wrong. Okay, you guys is Karen. Karen, are you on here? Do I see you? Okay, you guys, I have to read you signed up 10 on leaderboard for Z-Run. Kim's on here.
Good
So
job.
Karen actually sent me a message. I'm gonna read this to you guys because I think this is so flippin' awesome. I'm gonna go back. Where is it? Right here. Oh no, wrong one. So Karen said,
Yeah, where is it?
I lost it. I just clicked on the wrong one.
Oh.
Okay, so right here it said, I'm about to sign someone up that I found add message from our
From a
this or that post we did in a hobby group. Okay.
So she went into a hobby group and she said, do you like this or that? And someone commented and she started talking to them and she's about ready to sign them up.
So you guys, this stuff works. So she's going into the find ad
Okay.
message and she's going in. And so from one of those, she has somebody signing up and she went into a hobby group. So again, if like sometimes it seems like the things that we're learning, it's like, okay, does this really work? Do I I'm not really getting it. Where right there, I just got that message of I signed somebody up.
Kim signed 10 people up. Sharonda signed 3 new customers from lives being shared. Booked a 2-day vendor event. Vendor events are coming out right now. Start looking for them. Oh, there, Roxanne just posted in the Facebook group.
No, she posted in the chat. I
Did
posted
she
in the
too?
group.
Oh, she posted in the chat.
Oh, she did it too. Juana,
Yeah.
you're on top of it. Roxanne, I didn't see it.
Molly said she added 2 new customers. Good job. Doing 3 lives a week now. Good job. Consistency is the best. So somebody else raised their
Right
hand.
here. Robin, she posted.
Started doing on-time drawings and I'm getting more viewers. Good job. Good job.
Doing a team training next. Way to go, Kim!
Good job.
I added 2 new
Well,
customers.
it's time to get off.
Okay.
Talked too much. Anybody else want to give any wins? We did them on Facebook. Anybody
Or any
have
questions?
You guys are so awesome.
Hey, I just want to make a comment.
Yeah.
So, back to business, and it takes 5 years to make any money. I can attest to that. We sold, well, it's up for sale, a business we ran for 6 years, and I was tired of not making any money. And I knew I could make money with paparazzi. And so, yeah, it's just,
Yeah, there's lots of expense there. Susan, thank you, Robin, for sharing that. That's awesome. Susan.
Well, it's my win, but I started my own team group page yesterday and added my team members and started adding content. And I'm going to start doing my own little trainings and all that good stuff. So
Good for you.
I love you, Susan. You're amazing.
thank you.
Awesome. She's been with us for 2 90-day runs now.
Oh, you're so
You're wearing me out with these 90.
I know, but these are lots easier than last year, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Well, we love you. We want to excuse Robbie. Robbie is on a retreat this weekend, and so we're excited about that. Yeah, let's see. Who's that? Jasmine? It says Jasmine Anderson, but it's not Jasmine.
no, Jermaine.
Oh, Jermaine.
Jermaine.
I was
Sorry,
like, are we we're struggling today, guys.
see that little print. Brittany's got the computer way far away from me.
So I have a new customer from a group. I didn't even ask her to buy anything. I didn't even say anything about paparazzi, like nothing. We just started talking about what was going on in the group. And it was like, probably like 2 weeks ago. And she just commented on some of my wall drops. That was the first order. And then she commented again this week, second order. So that was my win.
You are making friends, you're turning, what is it? You're making conversation, turning them into friends just by talking to them, and they're stalking you. They're seeing it on your page.
Yes,
They'll be
it's
coming-
on there. It's on my page.
Well, new releases are in 4 minutes. We love
Yes.
you. We'll see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.
We love you guys.
So dare, do more, do more, do more, and go look at your Facebook page. Make sure your information's on there. I love you. See
Have a
ya.
wonderful day.
Bye.